Food is getting so scarce that there hasn't been flour available often, and therefore you see these crazy scenes when it gets available. But now it's more and more empty shelves that meet the shoppers in the stores. About 60% of the people say that they're unable to find the food they need. And this has led to plundering, such as here in San Felix, or here when they try to break into store to find something to eat.
La primera casa de cultivo sobre platabanda a nivel nacional aquí en Venezuela. Cuando se afianzó lo de la guerra económica en nuestro país, ¿qué hicimos? Bueno, nosotros comenzamos a sembrar de la mano de las instituciones del Estado que se encargan de eso y a sembrar de la mano del poder popular. Aquí sembramos en una primera oportunidad tomate. Sembramos 450 plántulas de tomate que generaron para la comunidad a precio solidario 1.200 kilos de tomate. Esto es un alimento ecosocialista, no tiene químicos.
Intensive farming, factory farming is not just an animal welfare issue. It's hugely damaging for the environment. It's affecting people's lives every day.
I'm Philip Limbury, and I'm off to China to investigate the pig industry amidst reports of bad conditions, pollution, and what are thought to be some of the world's largest pig farms.
China consumes 50% of the world's pork.
Half of all the world's pork is eaten in that one country, and growing steadily. Every 2 or 3 years, China's consumption demand grows by the whole size of the U.S. market.
I think it's highly unlikely for China to be self-sufficient. So China will have to import a large quantity of foods from all over the world.
Officials are now taking a closer look at where the food is coming from. Modern facilities provide an easier way to monitor food safety, a key goal of the government's 5-year plan. China is pushing to replace family farms with large-scale operations like Shuangwei, the company that bought Smithfield Foods. The rapid increase in meat production has resulted in devastating environmental damage, another issue rattling the Chinese government. It estimates that 3/4 of its waterways are polluted, and nearly half of that pollution comes from agriculture.
This is what factory farming does, and this is what they don't want you to see. This is huge. This is Pig City. What we found here in China, looking at small farms, big farms, middle-sized farms, is that the animals are being kept in conditions where they're going to be suffering. China is at a turning point in its history, in its agricultural history. It can either go down the hugely industrial route, which it certainly seems to be angling toward, or it can turn to a more humane and sustainable model.